Mickey Mental, the head coach at Weber State University. How's that feel?
Perfect.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
When you heard and obviously found out that Coach Hill was leaving, what goes through your mind, and what was the interview process like for you?
Well, first, ecstatic for obviously Coach Hill. It's a great opportunity for him and his family, and couldn't be more happy for such a great man to work under. It was a really, really special season. Like I told him, it was probably one of the funnest seasons I've been a part of. After that, you just go day by day and try to do your job at the best of your ability, recruit high athletes, and just let things fall where they may. But you know, it was easy transition because I work with great people here, great assistants, great administration, and then obviously our players are second to none.
So you spent 13 years at Notre Dame College, including 2 years as a head coach. And then you changed that, a big change. Come to Utah, not be the head coach, and you move up to FCS football. What did you learn about yourself during this last season?
I love to coach football, to tell you the truth. No, you know, like I was there for 13 years, blessed to have the opportunity at Notre Dame. Love my time, love our players, love the people. But, you know, at the end of the day, to work for a man like Coach Hill in an institution like Weber State, it was a no-brainer just because of what they'd done and where I thought they could go and went. So I think it was like I said, it was a no-brainer to come work at a great place like Weber.
And what did you learn about the Big Sky and FCS football in general?
Big boy league. Fantastic coaches, fantastic players, fantastic environments when you get to go on the road. And then obviously there's none better than Stewart Stadium on a Saturday. So everything that I thought it would be. I've had friends that played in the Big Sky and coached in the Big Sky. So I had a familiarity on what to expect, but obviously exceeded expectations.
So as you go forward now and take on the head coaching responsibilities, you're still going to continue as being offensive coordinator. What are your plans there on the offensive side, or will anything be different from what it's been?
Yeah, I mean, you always evolve to your personnel, and with guys leaving due to graduation or other circumstances, you kind of morph into other things. But the bare nuts and bolts of the offense will never change. You got to have a philosophy. You got to have, you know, something you hang your hat on, and you know, for us, it's always will be run the football, and then obviously make explosive plays in the passing game. So nothing, you know, crazy out of the box that will change. We're going to be balanced. We're going to be physical, and we're going to make big plays in the open field.
You said you love coaching, and you learned that even more, right? But what is it that you love so much? What's some of the favorite parts of coaching?
I think just talking to your players each and every day, see what their life is about, just the interactions. I think the weekly grind of game planning, X's and O's, and trying to figure out how to put your players in better situations to be successful, and then game day's fun. Just let practice for me, practice are funner than the games, just because you really see what you got in a team and how you're going to play that week. But, you know, anytime you can go on a Saturday night in front of, you know, Stewart Stadium and that crowd, that environment, that fan base, it's second to none.
Yeah. And football's been a part of your family for a long time, right? It's in your blood, isn't it?
Yeah, and you grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. Football's king.
And your family's been involved in football, is that right?
Yeah, my uncles, my father was all head coaches in multiple sports. My Uncle Tom was still, I think, holds the record for most wins at Shaw High. But everybody loves football, you know, and we all play quarterback, which is even more unique.
And so you grew up obviously playing and loved playing quarterback, but did you think you would be a coach as well growing up?
I either was going to play it as long as I could or coach it, and obviously I'm not blessed with the great measurables, and you know, coaching came a little earlier than one and two, but I'm very, very blessed to obviously be in the position I am.
And you get asked about this all the time, I'm sure, but we got to ask you about it as well. Your name is certainly unique,
yes,
right? Mickey Mental. But there's a reason behind it, right? Can you tell us what that name has meant to you?
Yeah, it's obviously my father's name, so I'm a junior. But my grandfather loved Mickey Mantle, and Michael and Mickey, you can get eerily similarly close. So his name growing up was Mickey, and then obviously he named me after him. So he is now one of my favorite baseball players. So.
You just rolled with it, right?
Exactly,
Your life,
exactly.
Yeah.
No, we're a baseball family as well. We love sports.
So when you're not coaching football, which you love to do, and you're a grinder, right? You love to coach. But when you're not, what do you like to do for fun?
Hang out with my wife and our 2 boxers.
And those boxers are important to you, right?
Those are my babies. One's 90 pounds now, one's 80 pounds, so they're getting big and they kind of control the house.
Coach, last question. What is it about Weber State that attracted you to the job and that you're most excited going forward?
Just the people. When you look down at jobs and opportunities, you want to be surrounded by like-minded individuals that want the same as you. And this institution, this program, these people, they want to excel at a high level but do it the right way. And I believe in that process.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to have you. It's only December. We can't wait till September, right? I know there's a lot of work to do before that, but we're excited to watch it and can't wait for some football.
No, I appreciate it, Paul. Can't wait.
Thanks, Coach Mickey Mantle.
Go Cats.